Hey, Bia, have you turned into an angsty teenager? Please
Turn
tell us.
into.
Hey! I'm vlogging here!
Good morning. Okay, that was a wild ride. We had all the holidays, Christmas, New Year's. Shay and I had our 20th wedding anniversary. We didn't really get footage of that, but you can see our pics on Instagram. But it's been a great holiday season and all the things. And 20 years. I am so proud of us. Anyways, we can talk more about that later. But it is time to get back into it. Are you guys feeling, I want to know, are you feeling rejuvenated from the break, from the holidays, or are you feeling like, it's time for another break? Are you feeling motivated? Are you feeling like it's a new year, it's time to get like a new me, it's time to make some changes, do some new things? Please let me know in the comments below. I want to know where you guys are at. I'm feeling a little bit like, okay, I had a little bit too much rest and now it's time to like get back into action. And I just want to go back to bed. But I recognize that I feel better when I am in action and I'm kind of not necessarily just busy doing things, but intentionally moving towards my goals. Even if it's just a little bit every day, keeping with those little habits that have helped me get to where I am is very important. So I want to continue those habits and maybe implement a few other things that will help me stay on track for what I want. So anyways, we'll talk more about that later. We got some dishes to do and some kids to feed before school, and let's do it. All right, we've got the first shift. Good morning.
Good morning.
Are you excited to be back at school?
No.
No? You want to go back to sleeping in the morning?
Yes. I have to wake up at like 6:30.
Yeah.
I don't know. But usually when I do sleeping, I wake up at like 10.
Yeah, we're kind of late nighters and sleep inners, but that's just what we do. Yeah. So, well, you know what? You're learning a lot of good things and you're being productive, so that's good, yeah?
Yeah.
I guess so. Stop.
I'm not. I'm serious.
Stop. Do you guys ever have that argument with your children? Brock will often tease by chewing with his mouth open. And I told him, if you keep doing it that way, you're going to like automatically do it that way. And then you're going to be embarrassed and have bad manners in front of your friends. Is that a thing? I don't think it is. I don't think in middle school they care. Do you guys care? If any of you are in middle school, what your friends think of you? I think that that's like the time when I cared the most.
I have weird friends.
You do? Fitting. Weird friends for a weird child. You know I love you. I love you and your weird cheeks.
You get mad at me off camera, but not
I
on
heard
camera?
it again. I heard you do it again. We're watching you. All right, we've got the third shift coming in hot.
It's Friday, 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 oh. As winter rages on here in southeastern Idaho. When will the blizzard stop? When will...
It won't.
Did I get an eye roll back there?
I don't know. You may
think
have.
you did.
You might need a replay. I don't
Yeah,
know.
come here. Let's talk about your eye
Don't
rolls.
touch my curls.
I'm not touching curls.
Oh.
I touch.
They are very pretty.
What,
I
did
was
you want me to
asking.
What? Huh?
roll? What eye roll?
Hey, Bia, have you turned into an angsty teenager? Please
Turn
tell us.
into.
Have
Yeah,
been?
I've been for the past 5 years.
Or 10, 12 years?
I'm actually 22, so.
Yeah, we know.
You're 17 going on 26.
We know. Okay, so I was asking the other kids this morning,
What? What'd you ask him?
how are you guys, are you feeling motivated? Well, I asked them too. Are you feeling motivated and excited for this new year? Or are you feeling like, can we go back to bed?
Both.
Motivated.
I am motivated because you know what? Today is January. It's not June.
It's June.
Not June.
Wow, that was a big leap.
January 6th, and I am perfect on my New Year's resolutions. I've done push-ups and written in my journal every single night, 5 days in a row, and I feel very motivated
I feel
because
like
of that.
that's really good.
This is my year.
It is. This is gonna be your year.
This is going to be my year up. Who remembers that song?
You don't, obviously.
Such a smart eye. Come here, I'm gonna touch your curls.
My mom just made my beautiful little breakfast. We got some whole wheat with some sausage and some eggs without any cheese because I'm not eating dairy. And I'm really excited to eat it because it's tasty.
What's your New Year's resolutions?
Well, I just had some intentions. I'm working on building my business. And so there's some habits I'm forming around that.
You know, that quote you said, simplicity scales, fanciness fails. I'm feeling that because every night when I go to bed, I'm like, I did it another day. I wrote in my journal, even though just like a small, like last night, I started with just like 3 sentences. I was tired. I was just gonna write, can't talk. But there's a sense of satisfaction when you have some momentum. So those 5 days in a row make me feel very motivated indeed. Oh, I want some of these eggs. This is for Emmy. She's coming down next. And then the kids will be gone. It'll just be me and Colette and our 3 dogs.
That's usually how it goes. And it's usually the last one down here. Oh. And here she is.
Emmy Butler.
These are so cute. Is it difficult being so cute?
I cry about it every night.
Here we go. It's time to wash the truck with the big fluffy blue spinners. I love being in the car wash. I wish they had one that was like 20 minutes long. It's just so peaceful watching the bubbles, the water come down. Question for you guys. This is a serious question. This is something that me and Colette and the kids get in a fight about. When you're going through the car wash like this and you start getting bubbles on the window, do you windshield wipe them or do you just let them pile up so that you can't see where you're going? Because I like to just keep the windshield wipers going, but I kind of also like the seclusion of being wrapped in bubbles. The seclusion of being wrapped in bubbles. Yes, that is exactly what I love. I feel like it cleans the windshield off more when after every time it gets sprayed with bubbles, I squeegee it. But the kids and mom are like, no, just leave it. So we're gonna leave it today. Mom's out to lunch with her sister Sadie. I'm running chores and errands. Then the kids come home and we are back on the grind. New Year's, Christmas, all the holidays are over. It's tough for the little boys to get up because, you know, we stayed up till like 1 in the morning every night, watching movies, doing stuff, going skiing. And then me and Colette went on our anniversary and we did not go to sleep early either. So getting back in the routine, raise your bubbles. Colette and Avia are working on taxes.
Taxes. So fun.
FAFSA.
Oh, but student stuff and taxes.
Oh, it's Timmy.
All the things.
Business.
Numbers and colors.
And Ezekiel's. Good boy. All right, Brock is home. He had a spelling test today, and his teacher said it was the hardest spelling test they've ever taken.
Not 100%.
100%. Tell me some of the words.
Leisure, fiery, hygiene, yield, wield, relieve, belief.
Belief. Tell us some of the tricks your teacher taught you about how to spell these words.
In leisure, he said you don't lie in your leisure time, because at the beginning it's not L-I-E, it's L-E-I. He also says there's no fire in fiery, or like, there was wield. He said put wild and spell wild and then put like an E in the middle. And yeah.
Okay, now do a backflip.
Oh God.
How'd you get so smart?
My bad. I don't know.
Did you say my bed instead of my bad? That would have been funny. Because when you messed up my bed, you said my bed instead of my bad.
My bad.
My baby.
So,
okay, so what? You're the fastest writer in class?
yeah, so my class, we do the spelling game, and 2 people go up to the board, and he says a word from our spelling list, and the first person to write the word down and set their marker down gets a point. We do boys versus girls. One time, whenever I do it, it's like, Brock, you are so fast at writing. So one time when I was going against somebody, and to the person I was going against, he was like, do you just want to forfeit this since you're going against Brock? And then he's like, let's just do this. So he brought me back a little, like this far away to the board, and she was at the board, and he said the word, and I still
Did her run up, write it, you still beat her.
Yeah.
And then what about when he's handing out tests?
When he's handing out tests, he says the person's name. And one time when he handed out my test, he said, Brock the speed writer.
Hey, love you, buddy. Proud of you.
Love you.